Have you guys heard of Eagle Creek? Eagle Creek makes some phenomenal rugged and light travel gear. Let's take a look at Eagle Creek's Gear Warrior all-wheel drive international carry-on luggage. This little guy has lots of features, so let's dive in. Let's start with the exterior. The bottom is a very hard plastic, which provides some serious protection where it's needed most, while also providing a solid base. The bottom is well formed so that the pivoting wheels don't get jammed under the weight of the luggage. Speaking of, the wheels feel very well built with a full range of rotation on 2 axes. This pack glides really well when wheeled around, both stood up as well as tilted when walking. Let's have a look at the top of the luggage. There is a well padded handle here, which is a nice comfort feature when lifting or carrying. On the top flap of the top zippered pocket, we find a tiny pocket that is sealed by Velcro, perfect for car keys or something similar. The telescoping handle is concealed by this zippered pocket, where it is sharing space with an interesting feature. In this pocket, we also find what Eagle Creek is calling the equipment keeper, which is a fancy term for a nice looking bungee cord. This convenient strap allows you to strap gear to the top of the pack, which is awesome for bulky things like a helmet, winter coat, or a down jacket like this one. Here's how we suggest attaching a jacket to the bag, though you're welcome to do it any way you like, and if there is another method that you use, we'd love to hear about it. The clip slides into this nice loop in the front, and the bungee is tight enough to firmly secure most items. On one side of the pack, we find a nice padded handle. There is a compression strap just above that with a clip. A second compression strap can be found on the flip side of the pack. On the front, we come to our first zippered pocket. This guy is fairly flat, but deep and wide. It also has a keyring. The second pocket is fairly similar, but this zipper has large loops for a travel lock. Opening it up, we find a flat pocket that spans the entire width and almost the entire height of the pack. At the terminals of this zipper, we have 2 loops, possibly for travel locks or just attaching something small. Now, before we get on to the main compartment, you may notice that there are multiple zippers that could potentially lead there. The first one leads to the main compartment, but the second one does not. This little guy is actually an expansion zipper. When unzipped, it adds about 1.5 inches of depth to the main compartment, which turns a 34-liter capacity into 37 liters. Either way, this pack is still carry-on size. Alternatively, you can keep this section zipped up to reduce bulk. The main zipper has the largest travel lock loops that we've ever seen, and it grants us access to the main volume compartment. The flap has a zippered mesh pocket for a little organization. For more organization, you can see that we have employed packing cleats. Eagle Creek has actually standardized their travel system, and so the packing cubes fit perfectly in this volume. Packing cubes keep clothing organized, compact, and even wrinkle-free in some situations. We have linked some of these packing cubes down below, since they are one of the best travel accessories a person can own. Under all these packing cubes, we find 2 compression straps with clips to keep everything compact and in the right place. Overall, this pack is a great option for carry-on traveling or any short-term travel. It is fairly light at 2.76 kilograms. The great synergy with Eagle Creek packing cubes is amazing, and there are some very nice travel features like the lock loops and the omnidirectional wheels that are much appreciated. Would you consider this pack for international travel? A weekend overnight perhaps? Leave a comment down below, and we'll see you at the airport. We almost forgot to mention, if carry-on travel is not your packing style, don't worry. The Gear Warrior all-wheel drive international series is also available in a variety of sizes and colors to accommodate most travelers.